Start a new video. Working on the last parts of my series for the Trippi Series. Probably the last 10 to 20 videos I'm going to use to finish up, show everybody how I made out with all my research assistants that I hired over the last 6 weeks. What they've sent me and what they actually have compared to what they're sending me to use for video. How secretive everybody is. Everybody wants all of their work to be private and secret and don't even want me sharing it on YouTube, which some of it I'm going to respect their wishes on, and some of it I'm going to say fuck that. I'm going to use it because I want to be able to show people how this is going down. And a lot of the people, these research assistants that I've hired, they're all claiming to be on the awakening in one way or another. Some of them are awakened to that we're living in a Minecraft video game. Some of them are awakening to the spirit world. Some of them are awakening to a evil plot of destruction for us all. Some are awakening to the idea that it's a Matrix world and Keanu Reeves runs the whole thing. Everybody's got their own fucking ideas. And they're accusing me of having my own ideas. And that's the accusation, and I'm going to fight that accusation. I am remaining objective to every fucking thing I'm showing you. Everything that I'm showing you and telling you guys, when it's theoretical, when I got something theoretical to share with you, I point out very clearly that this is theoretical. Whether it's working on the moon map model, whatever. But everything else, all these things that people are turning their heads away from and refusing to look. And before they even fucking get a gist of it, they're already making up decisions about what it is and not being objective at all. So I need to point that out. I need everybody to know and understand what's going to happen here and how this is going to go down. Because as you start to see this, if anybody actually does start to see this, and if this dude Rick from a Trippi Sponge is a real person, he's obviously starting to see the imagery. Well, you've only got a little fucking turd of this down. Maybe a turd of it down pat. The rest of it, I have already. I'm giving it to you. I'm showing you how to go see it. But you're not seeing it all. So don't jump the gun. Don't jump to conclusions and think that you got it all figured out and you're going to start going down this avenue and that avenue. Well, you can. I can't stop you. But don't bring it to me and expect me to go down those fucking paths. No. This is all very open and objective for me. And then I'll get accused of not being objective. That, oh, how do you know that it is nanocarbon, for example? How do you know it's nanocarbon? Because I can see it. I can see the nanocarbon now. I'm telling you guys how to see it. I've been telling Rick how to see it for 6 months. And still I'm getting nothing back from him as far as looping the videos, tightening the pixels. You're not doing that, Rick. You're not going on my research videos, tightening the pixels with your cell phone and making videos of my research videos. You're not doing that. So therefore, I don't think that you're seeing the image within image within image within image. You're just picking out one of the larger images, let's say, that you could see here, and then another larger image there that you can see, that kind of thing. You're not really going in deep. And if by going in deep, you're going to see all the triangular shapes. I don't care if it's on the water, if it's in the clouds, if it's in the trees, wherever you want to collect this nanocarbon from, rocks, you're going to see the triangular shapes. You'll see them everywhere. These are the nanocarbon. They're all around us. They're the builders. They build everything. That's not theoretical for me, people. That's not theoretical. I can see the shit with my eyes. So can you. And then Rick wants to know, well, how do you expect everybody to see this? And how do you know everybody? Everybody does see it. They have an excuse, a reason, and a bullshit story already set up in their program to go against everything that they're about to see. It's already there. It's already set up that way. So I'm not going to be able, that's not my battle. That's your own personal battles for anybody that comes to my videos. I already fought that battle, fighting my own programming. I already broke my own programming. And it's a continuous thing, I admit that. in order for me to stay objective. That's why when I see body imagery at the cloud level, I do not call it body imagery until I have confirmation. But yet Rick felt it was okay to post a video of that he square boxed in. He supposedly doesn't know how to use the fucking camera phone or computer, but yet he was able to put this pretty box all around it and put some music onto it and call it body imagery, and put my name under it calling it body imagery. It's not body imagery, not that I can see yet anyways. And if it does turn out to where I could possibly make out body imagery, I'm objective. I need confirmation that it's body imagery before I just go calling it body imagery. I can't just see like something that looks like a suit and tie, let's say, for example, because that would pull wearing apparel into it. From what Rick's telling me, him and his dad see all of this in there. And if I did see all that in there, then that'd be a different story, but I don't. And I need confirmation on it. That's how I get my confirmation, by looking at those fucking things, you know? I gotta drop something off. Yeah, so I'm gonna start going in. I'm gonna go in on all these photographs that everybody sent me and videos that people have been sending me over the last 6 weeks, or a little bit longer maybe. And we're gonna have a laugh, because wait till you see some of the shit I'm gonna show you. I got people sending me nighttime fucking pictures. Now they got all kinds of good pictures, and I'll show you on that too, because during our interviews I had my cameras rolling and I've got video of what they were showing me, and it's banging. It's just like what I'm showing you here. It's just like, you know, the videos that I'm making and pictures that I'm taking. Same shit. It looks really good, but yet they will not send it to me to use, and they're acting like it's a big deal. Oh, don't use my videos, so do your video. Who gives a fuck? I mean, you guys are fucking weirdos, man. I mean, think about it. Everybody on Facebook and their brothers got pictures of the fucking clouds, the sky, the sunset, the sunrise. I mean, they're all over the fucking place. They don't see the imagery. And, well, as I just said, they actually do, but they deny it. And they'll just call it a pretty sunset. Look at the beautiful sunset. And you see all this fucking evil fucking looking imagery all around it or whatever, you know, and they fucking unbelievable. I'm gonna pause this for a minute. I gotta run in here. Yeah, so anyways, the point is to see this with your eyes, people. This is not about the cameras. You don't need fucking camera tricks. So, you know, Rick telling me about, I just met a Rich too, so that's why I'm gonna be calling Rick Rich now. You should be able to see all this. When I walked out of the store, I'm seeing all this with my eyes. So there's no reason why anybody else not gonna see with their eyes, except they don't look. And then when you give them an EMNC box that's of contrast, they'll refuse to look. Their eyes will wander all over the fucking place except for into the EMNC box. If they're good enough to stick their eyes in the EMNC box, they're looking at the actual box rather than looking into the camera. People are afraid, whatever. I personally take everything personally when they do that shit, because to me, I've been lied to all my fucking life by everybody I know. Everyone who's loved me and who I've loved and raised me, all lying motherfuckers, all of them. So if they choose to lie to themselves, and then when I come out and I show them this shit and they still continue to lie to themselves, I don't feel bad about calling them fucking liars. I don't feel bad about sending people away and distancing myself from them. Why should I? Why would I give a fuck? So they try to do it the other way around. They try the normal routine is always talking fucking nuts also. We'll just avoid it being around. No, fuck you. I'm the only one making any sense. I'm the only one with any fucking sanity. The rest of you are all fucking nuts. You think it's about Trump. You think it's about fucking politics or movie stars or sports heroes and action figures and video games and movies that you've seen. I mean, you're all the fucking zombies. So you can go ahead and fucking distance yourself from me, because I definitely want to distance myself from you. I'm fucking done with it. Now, am I hoping that other people will wake up so I don't have to feel so all alone? I'd say yes. I definitely am feeling all alone. It's been years of this awakening, and every year it gets worse and worse and worse. So less people want to be around me, less people like me. Oh well, I'm not going to, and that's one of the reason why I'm mentioning that is that's one of the reasons why people refuse to look. It's one of the reasons why people refuse to wake up, because they're worried about that. They're worried about what other people are going to think of them. What other people, who gives a fuck? Trust me, man. Once you fucking see this shit, all of it, not just see one image and then fucking go claim it to be an entertainer and go and start an entertainment channel. This is not about entertainment. I don't see anything fucking entertaining about it, as hard as I try. I don't see anything entertaining about it. I see things that are amazing and cool and shit, but nothing entertaining. It's unbelievable to me, unfucking believable, that all the answers are all around us for everyone to see, but everyone refuses to look. So yeah, I take it personal, knowing that I've been lied to by everybody. So when I start showing people this and they start giving me the same lies that I heard all my life, yeah, I get fucking pissed. I don't want to hear the shit, man. Go fucking tell it to somebody else. Go do your own channel full of lies and bullshit stories, and go ahead with yourself. I mean, I'm sure you'll do well. Anybody, I'm talking to everybody right now. Anybody that comes to these videos and thinks that they got a handle on what I'm showing you, then go look and go see it, and then go ahead and make all your fucking bullshit story videos. I don't give a fuck. Competition out there for bullshit stories is wondrous. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. There's nowhere you can go where you're not going to be lied to. The school system's a fucking lie. The education system, part of it is a fucking lie. So what do you do? Stand around arguing with everybody all the time? So no, I decided no, don't even bother with all the little piddly shit. Just show them the system. Stay on that. Stay focused on showing everyone that they can go see the system for themselves. See it, feel it, hear it, smell it, the whole fucking thing. The real system, not the bullshit. And that's what I'm gonna do. So if you come along and you can't even admit that you've been lying to yourself all your life, and you want to keep running back to the same old bullshit stories and not be more objective, nah. So that's kind of what Rick did, and I'm going to bring you through all of Rick's videos and what he's posting. So first body imagery, and he's got it marked down as first body imagery. First of all, it's not the first body imagery, because I tell everybody all the time, the moon is loaded with body imagery, just no body imagery on the ground. Now, I've found body imagery on the ground, but it's not confirmable. There's no toes, there's things missing, there's digits missing. So if you want to make out shadow images, then you better be able to trace them out, because I certainly do. If I see something, I trace it out. If there's some denial about what it is, and then people will see what it is you're looking at. That's only because there are thousands of images within images. So everybody's different. Their eyes will go to different images. One person's eyes will go to one image, another. Now, how crisp and clear the imagery is on any given day. There's reasons for that, why it's crisp and clear on one day and not on another day, and all that. I explain all that. That's not theoretical either. That you can see it with your own fucking. What the fuck is going on with this camera now? Motherfucker. I don't know. I gotta saying now? Launcher 3 has stopped. Like I give a fuck. Unbelievable. I don't even know what fucking Launcher 3 is. But somehow it stopped. That's where my phone's being filled up with fucking bullshit. Phones have all been fucking hacked. So anyways, back to ranking out Rick and these other fucking people that I'm gonna rank out over the next few days. You can go fucking aim your camera up at the sky to take pictures of the clouds. I should not have to explain that to intelligent fucking people. And then the people giving me nighttime shots. Wait till you see these fucking nighttime shots. They're sending me cut and paste fucking photographs, and I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna show them to everybody that comes to these videos. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna put their names on it all because I don't want to embarrass everybody. Just don't need to. They should be embarrassed for themselves. So yeah, cut and paste. Then another dude, so you can see the cut and paste very clearly when I point the camera at the screen. You can see it and you can pick it out. Fucking NASA tricks, for Christ's sakes. And then I got another one. They send me, this other dude sends me. I don't have to make up fake names for everybody so they don't get mad. But anyways, he sends it to me, and it's some light show going on at nighttime, another nighttime photograph. Now, these people got banging fucking video and photos way better than Rick's. Way better. When they thought they were just taking pictures and videos of just clouds, holy fuck, they doing just what I'm doing right now. The shit is banging. But then as soon as you tell them what you're doing and what it's up to, now all of a sudden I'm getting fucking demons in the night pictures, ghosts and spirits floating around in the night sky, and all this. I'm like, come on, people. You're fucking talking about camera glare? You got camera glare? Oh, no, the camera's not moving. Okay, now I'm wasting my fucking time going and showing you guys that these things are bullshit, right? So I go and I show one of them. I show them the paste and crop, for example. I had to waste fucking 3 hours of my time debating whether this is a paste and crop. I showed her that it's a cut and paste. It's a cut and paste. I showed it to her. Do I want to argue? What are you doing? You calling me a liar? No, I'm not calling you a liar. Maybe you downloaded this from somewhere, I said. And I'll show it to you. I'll do some videos of all these. And I said, no, I'm not calling you a liar, because I could. I mean, she is obviously a fucking liar, because it just got worse and worse from there. Because then she says, I said, no, maybe you just, whoever you downloaded this from and whoever you got it from was lying to you. So I'm not going to say you're an intentional liar, but I'm showing you the cut and paste right here. You can see it, right? She says, yeah, I can see the square, the cutout. I said, okay, then it's a cut and paste. So she supposedly calls her friend, texts her friend that was with her the night they both took these photos together and videos together. So then she writes me back, and we're texting back and forth. Wasted hours, several hours, debating about what I already showed her right from the get-go. Took me 5 minutes to fucking prove the fucking photograph was bullshit. Now, this is from a girl who's got hundreds of great fucking videos of the clouds, collecting the nanocarbon unwittingly, collecting the electromagnetic nanocarbon from the system unwittingly. I offered to pay her for them. No, she says, because I don't want them to be used and shared and other people to see them, my private photograph. What do you people think is so special about your pictures or your videos? Nothing. I could go anywhere and get these fucking videos and pictures, and I will. I will do that again. So, you're nothing fucking special. Neither am I for doing what I'm doing. This is nothing fucking special. I aim a camera at the fucking sky. That's it. That's my fucking hidden talent. Fucking people are fucking whack, man. So, anyways, so again, I'm going for the clouds. I'm leaving trees in here for that specific reason I always talk about, because people are fucking dumb. So I don't go like that all the time and go straight up, even though the imagery would be better, because people have to know what it is I'm aimed at in my research vids, especially because I'm not usually talking in my research vids, only these certain ones. So, changing filters up, got my color turned down, adding some contrast with colored filters. Oh, he's a fucking genius. No, not at all. But you have to be fucking a genius to fucking imitate what I'm doing and copy what I'm doing? No. Because now if I was doing this and saying, this is what Rick did. Rick, this is what you did in a shitload of your videos. Go look at them. You'll see how fucking stupid this was. This is the clouds, or over here. So why am I looking at all this? Am I trying to get the imagery from the trees and the... Well, if I was, then I certainly don't need to leave the camera on video unless I'm doing this. If I'm moving it. If I'm moving the camera around and stop and then move and then stop and then move. Fine. But don't waste my fucking time with a half-hour video aimed in one fucking spot in the grass. If that's what you were going for, but I don't think it was. I think he's out doing all clouds, but for some reason his camera's way down here. But he's gonna pretend that he's so fucking dumb that he doesn't realize that the clouds are up here. Bullshit, Rick. You know the fucking clouds are up here, so aim your fucking camera up at the clouds when you're doing the clouds. You wanna put a little tree in the bottom of the camera so people realize, I get that. I would understand that. But, no. These fun videos that you're doing, it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Back to this other fucking broad. So she sends me the cut and paste one. Then a little while later, next day or whatever, 2 later, I start getting one from this other dude. Now, I shared both of their photos with each other, and they were both wowed by what they saw. Now, his photos that he was sending me were kind of close and short videos too. He gave me little 3-minute videos that he took of some light in the night sky that was doing weird shit. So I called him out separately and I called her out separately. Then I shared both of their videos with each other and I told them what I was doing. I said, here's so-and-so's videos. I made up a fake name. And I said, here's so-and-so's videos. What do you think? And they both went, wow. Wow, that person's got some really good videos. I can see the angels. And then he would say, because he's a Matrix guy, and then he would say, oh, wow, that's awesome. I can see Keanu in the fucking stars. I'm exaggerating. He thinks it's the Matrix. So after that, I fucking told them both what the story was. I said, no, what you're actually looking at is a cut and paste that anybody could go do online. It's a cut and paste. Go look. It looks ridiculous. Wait till people see what I'm going to show you. This shit. Then, I called him on it first, and then he denied me. So I sent it to her, and then I told her, and she's all wowed about it. And I said, you know what you're looking at? You're looking at a washing machine with the fucking light running in a dark room. The light's on a washing machine. What? What? She texted me back, what? Yeah, you can fucking, you can go in and use your own fucking, use your own eyes to look at the shit, okay? To see it. So why are you people trying to distract me with lights on washing machines and cut and paste fucking Photoshop shit? It's unnecessary. I don't need it. It's fucking stupid, man. Or anybody that wants to go for, like, again, I'll bring up Rick again. Anything that has any human influence or human construct to it or anything, don't bother me with it, man. I don't give a fuck I don't care if it was a natural tree that's been chopped up by a human. It's been chopped up. I don't want to be bothered. If I go do landscaping, right? I want natural landscaping, shit that's been growing all season or whatever. I don't even want grass that's fucking been mowed. Very seldom do I even do anything like that. But if I do, I point it out and I say, okay, here's this same area last week with the grass growing. I know they cut the grass in this field yesterday, so I came back today, blah, 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 to show you that the imagery is still there, but it's changed now because the grass has been changed. People don't even get anything on the ground anyway. The only thing I'm going to get anybody to get is going to be the clouds and the moon, if they get anything. And since I said that, I'll bring that up next. I've been fucking showing these moon videos since I started and found the nanocarbon in the moon, okay? So for Rick to come on and not even see that, now Rick was just telling me the other day he's now going to go get a telescope. So now I'm supposed to wait. I mean, are you trying to tie my hands and trying to slow me down? Because that's sure the hell what it seems like, Rick. It's not going to work. I mean, I could see right through the bullshit stories. So I said to him, in his own series, in the series I did to Rick, I explained to everyone. So if Rick was real and Rick went and watched my videos, he would see that you do not need a fucking telescope. There's answers to do this. All you have to do is go to your computer, fucking print right in there. He's smart enough to do this, Rick. I know you are, because I know you're not fucking dumb. So you go to your computer and you print up, you're going to write in there, full moon photographs. That's it. Photographs of full moons, pictures of full moons, whatever you want to write in that fucking computer. Google it. Millions of pictures are going to pop up. Pick your favorites. Print them. Print the moon photographs, then lay them on a fucking table. If you want to follow the rest of my instructions and put lights in there and get lights going so you can see more contrast, blah, 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 fine. But if not, don't want to hear no bullshit story that, first of all, I've been waiting fucking 6 months and you haven't even gotten filters. But been waiting 6 months. You haven't even turned the brightness down on your fucking camera yet because you supposedly can't figure out how to turn the brightness down on your camera. You're full of shit, dude. You're fucking full of shit. So as much as I want to fucking believe you, everything that's coming out of your mouth and what you're showing me is telling me that you're full of shit. It may not be purposeful, but it's sure seeming so more and more that you're full of shit. So, fucking unbelievable. So the moon. So the moon stuff, that's all you had to do. That's all you have to do. You could have went and printed up some moon. Now then I would start, then you'd be a better shill. That would mean if I was a fucking shill, I'd be banging shill. I could fucking shill on everybody and fool everybody. And drag their feet and get them to waste their fucking time following my shit. That's not what I'm asking anyone to do. I'm asking everyone to go open your eyes, go look for yourself and see it for yourselves. Don't fucking follow bullshit stories, people. Don't. It's not fucking worth it. Because if Rick was a real person, he would have already printed up them photos way back, because supposedly he was watching my videos under the Santos Bonacci series, and I think he first came on my channel, and when was it, Rick? Beyond the Imaginary Curve, right? Is when you first came about. So after Beyond the Imaginary Curve is when you came on. So you're talking 7-8 months ago now already, 6-7 months ago, maybe something around there. So you had 7 months. You've seen all those videos of me printing up the moon. Because I figured that out under the New Earth series, the New Earth for Brother Sanchez series that I did. I figured that out. Oh my God, if I print it, it's even better. I can see it better and it takes away any digital fuckery ideas. Hey everybody, go print up the fucking full moon, throw it on a table and start looking at using your camera as a viewing device to look in at it. So now you're telling me that 6 months later, someone as intelligent as you can't figure it out, and now I'm gonna have to wait another couple months or who knows how long before you go get a scope, before you get a telescope? No fucking way, dude. I'm not that fucking stupid, dude. It ain't gonna happen. I'm not wasting my fucking time on this shit. No. So I'm just gonna fucking wreck the whole fucking thing over the next 10 series. Take what I learned from this, point out to you as I go along these next 10, 20 parts of your series, point out to you that I was never fucking fooled by any of the shit you're doing. Now, I can go either way with it. Either you're a purposeful lying shill who's trying to purposely distract me, or you could be just like a family member of mine or a friend of mine or a person I meet on the street who I also see as a big fucking liar who lies to themselves and again wants to distract and deceive me. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. It's all the same. So I don't give a fuck. So it's useless to try to do, but it was fun for me. That's how I called you out, the same way I've called everybody else out. I do a video series to you. So warning to anybody else who's been coming to me, because there's other people that are coming to me wanting me to do video series of their videos. I will. Just make sure they're fucking honest to God fucking real videos, you know? Don't fucking give me videos of the clouds that are pointed like this at the fucking ground and give me a little fucking inch of the cloud and you want me to do a fucking big part series on only to prove you're wrong, because that's what I did with Rick. Rick shows me all buried in fucking trees like this and a little opening in the fucking clouds like this, and he wants me to do videos of the clouds on that. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're full of shit. So what did I do? I said, okay, fine. I'll go in on the trees then, if you want to play that game. And that's exactly what I did. So if you go watch the Tripping Sponge parts 1 through, I don't know, 6 or whatever, you'll see that's what I was doing. I was going in on trees. Then I said, fuck it from there. I'm already started this series. I'm just going to make it a 200-part series, and let's call this fucking guy out. Let's see if he is really full of shit. Because it's hard to determine. And I don't want to send people away if they're not purposeful liars. If they're accidental liars, I'll give you a fucking another chance to, make things right and prove me wrong, that you're not a purposeful liar. But if I keep going with the shit going on like it's going on now, then it's becoming more and more obvious that it's just a purposeful distractor and liar. I don't know what channel you've come from. Maybe you've come from Brian Austin Lambert. Who the fuck knows? Brian's got the most reason to be pissed at me, I guess. But then again, everybody does that, so who the fuck knows? That's why I was so surprised from the people out of my local ad, meeting all these local people, looking them eye to eye, face to face, and meeting them, seeing them for their real personalities and their real selves. It gets a little confusing. It's a little confusing for me, because I'm like, how can people like this, that are supposedly so awake, again, have intelligence, they know math, they know proper English, they know how to spell a lot of things better than me, they're more computer equipped, they know more photography, some of them were professional photographers, but yet they still gonna try to distract me with all this bullshit stories? I don't want to be fucking bothered. I want to just move on to my next series, which is what I'm gonna do. But I don't want to leave these series